Back to my channel. I'm going to be changing the tire on my bicycle because I usually go for like a 15-mile bike ride when I do go, and I'm afraid my tire's going to pop on me, so I'm going to change it out. You can see it's bald right up close. All right, I finished power washing it all off. Now I'm going to take the back wheel off, and we're going to put the new tire on. And this tire has a lot of mileage on it already. I ride my bicycle probably 3 times a week, forever. And it's just time for a new one because it's going to leave me stranded and I don't want to walk. Jonathan, if you want to bring it around so we get like a close-up. And this is what they call a coaster brake with this type of brake mechanism on it. Alrighty, pretty simple. I got it off. You can see how bald this tire's getting. And I just don't want to leave it, let me stranded. So we're gonna put a new tire on. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the air out of this tire before I can take it off the rim. And all I got is a nail, a countersink nail, and I'm just gonna let all the air out. All right, I got this, I had a regular Phillips screwdriver, and I grinded the tip off for it's nice and smooth, for it won't puncture my inner tube. So I'm gonna kind of pitch the tube to go down in it, and I'm gonna peel it a little bit until I get it, and then I'm gonna just gradually slide it around, and it starts popping off the bead. Then I'll just get my finger on it and keep on sliding it until it's all the way off. Then I'll pull the tube. And be careful where the nozzle comes out. You don't want to cut it or pinch it. So then I'm going to take my tube and I'm going to set it off to the side. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. I'm going to pull that tire. And whoop, there it goes. I bought this new tire at Walmart, And it's a 26 inch. It says it's 30% stronger. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that gives me more tread life or I can put more air pressure in it. I don't know. All right, I need to cut this strap. Nice looking tire. Got some tread on it. Looks good. Looks like it's the right size. While I got this all off, I'm gonna clean up this rim a little bit. I'm gonna spray some WD-40 on it and just kind of clean it up, and then I'll spray oil on it afterwards. I just want to kind of clean it a little bit. All right, very good, very good. Now I'm gonna wash my hands quick because I don't want to get this new tire white walls all dirty. So I'm gonna wash my hands. Alrighty. Alright, I got the one side of the bead on, and now I'm going to put my tube in next. And I want to put my nozzle in first. So I want to tuck this up in here and put the nozzle in. I want to give a little tug, and then I want to make sure my tube is not kinked or overlapped and everything's in there good. What I want to do is I'm going to put the side of the nozzle in first. And then I'm going to just gradually slide this bead onto the rim. let a little bit more air out of the tire because I had still too much in the tube. And boom. Sometimes you don't need tools to put them back together. And then you just want to make sure you get this nozzle nice and straight. Because if your nozzle starts getting cocked one way or the other, it'll pinch it and start cutting the tube. So there we go. I'm gonna put some air in it. Got my air gauge. Ooh, cut it off for a minute, John. Alrighty, I got my air gauge, and it says 40 to 65 pounds of 40 to 65 psi. So I'm gonna put the max in there. I'm gonna put 65 in there. Because the more air pressure you got in it, the easier it's going to be to pedal. We got a 25 in there right now. Put some more in. Almost 40. Almost 50. Ooh, that's a lot of air pressure. And I got right on there 50 psi. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And after I get everything back together, I'll chest it, see how it goes, and put more air pressure in if I need to. Alrighty, I finished, got air in it, everything's good, and I'm gonna put it back on the bike. And what I like doing is set my chain on first on the sprocket, and then I'll pick up on a little bit, take some slack up, and then release it slowly like that. I'm going to attach my brake bolt. Alright, now I want to just hold the rim in the center. Oh, I got this a little too tight. Very good. Now I'm gonna go get a little oil and I'm gonna oil the chain, and it should be good for another year or so. Put a little oil on since I washed it all, and just putting a little bit on. All right, and now I'm going to take it for a little test spin. And there you go. It's all good. It's good for a while, and it's easy peasy. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.